2022 World Series of Poker with me, Ryan Depaulo.
Is this how you play?
So we made it in time to max late reg after winning MVP. They picked me last in the field day at the ACR Punter's Pad, and I won MVP and our team won because John Party held us together. Now we made it in time. There's Rob. He abandoned us. He's a loser. He was the other team captain. He's so pissed he left me at the house, the scumbag. Fuck you, Rob Kuhn. Sleep in a tent tonight at the house. This table looks pretty nice looking. I would say honestly they have the lowest number of abandoned kids total per table this series, maybe 2. Maybe not even 1.5. I've been like estimating the neglected kids. You guys all look pretty healthy. I think they're not in debt this table. Honestly, total debt for this table seems like they're doing okay.
This is the $500 max late reg. $5 million guaranteed. Housewarming kickoff event. Shit show zoo. It's amazing. It's gonna be $600K for first. So hyped to be here. We sit down and we have about 15 big blinds. We get in queen jack suited against ace queen, and right away it looks like we're gonna have a short max late reg. But we turn a jack for the suckity suck out and double up to 70K.
The suck out king, I suck your dick. That's not like a catchphrase of mine or anything, that just came naturally. We won the flip with the suck out or whatever, lost some pots. Now we have 15 big, 60K at 4K big blind. All good. Fun table, I haven't been recording much. I'm so dead from being the MVP of the God mode shit.
We lose a couple pots where we c-bet on 4-3-2 with Jack 9 and he jams, we fold. Then we raised ace 10 off in middle position. And anyway, we just lose after she donk leads turn. Really don't need for a hand history graphic with any of this. All this is fucking pre-flop shit, this video, which is fun. One street poker. The structure of this event is great. We're just super turbo day 1 and then it slows down 5% of the field day 2. We get an ace jack of clubs and we hold against king jack of hearts. We got footage of that.
Exactly one of your guys' hand.
So we got 154 going to dinner break. A lot of luck boxing and not many hands to go over. It was a lot of pre-flop shit. We just luck citied it and we're gonna have dinner with Rob. We don't know where, we don't know anything. Let's fucking go us, winning flips. This is a throwback to the guy. He flopped the king on us, ace queen versus king queen. And I said, I don't even care if he hits the king. He looked at me and then eventually we made eye contact. When he sat down, he goes, fuck your mom. And it was like one of the funniest moments of the day. Yo, game recognized game? Fuck your mom too, dude, I love you. Rob and I have a nice dinner together, talking, eating pizza on the bar. We're gonna see if Rob can assemble pizza box.
No pizza days. Well, I'll be able to assemble it. How fast will I be able to assemble it?
I don't know. Let's just see it. Let's just see you struggle.
No. Oh, I might have blocked it. How fast will I be able to assemble it?
Great, so germs can just fly.
God damn it!
He died at the table. Rest in peace. And he's preparing the garbage bags to take this guy away. So we're going back into the shit fest. This could be the day. This is such a corny update, dude. Fuck. This vlog is done unless I do this.
Now we come back from break and all of a sudden the blinds go from 4K to 6K. Where did this come from? Now we only have 25 big blinds. Now we're like a pleb, even though we have 3 times starting stack. So 3K, 6K with a 6K big blind ante. We have 10-9 of diamonds under the gun. We raise, the button calls. Flop comes queen 6-4 rainbow, 1 diamond. We check. He bets 17K and we fold. Lose some chips that way. Then an old man raises from the button to 16K and we defend with 10-6 of hearts. We don't need to do this. Again, we are playing too like theory oriented still. I just gotta let myself exploit these old men, and when they raise this big, just let myself fold, dude. Don't overthink it. Don't think you need to defend, Brian. I'm fucking this up so far in the series, honestly. I know it's a defendable hand, and I know I think I can outplay him post flop, but apparently I can't. So anyway, we defend 10-6 of hearts in the big blind for the 16K raise. The flop comes 10-9-5 spade diamond. We flop top pair. You would think that's great news. We check. He bets 25K, and since wasn't pot size bet, but still a big part of our stack, whatever, it's a lot, but we gotta call top pair. Turn comes jack of diamonds, so it's a 2-tone board, and we decide to do an old school probe idiot donk lead, see where you're at bet block. We bet 15K and he raises to like 50 and we just snap fold. I later saw him in the hallway. He said he had aces. Of course he did. He's 150 years old. Quickly down to 77K after coming back to 150 after this guy with the prism card marker doesn't seem very good, but maybe he's a wizard. Wrecks us 2 hands in a row. We're left now with 10 big blinds out of nowhere. Here's a pot that got written up on Poker News. With our 10 bigs, we jam pocket 5s. Kid in the cutoff re-jams. We're heads up, all in at risk. He has king queen of hearts. Flop comes 9, 10, something, 2 spades. The turn, the jack of spades. He has the nuts, basically, except the flush, but he has a straight. Our 5 outs are no good, but the river comes a 2 of spades, and he don't have a spade. We do, motherfucker. So we suck out, double up. Let's fucking go. We then knock out the last 40k he has when he jams for middle position for like fucking whatever, less than 10 big blinds, and we have ace deuce off versus king queen. Now we have 100 and Katie in our stack. 100 and Katie. We do have 100k. I got 100 Katies, and they 100 date me, and they 100 lately. We got 100 Katies. We have a 180k in our stack at 4k, 8k with an 8k big blind ante. We have king 7 of hearts in the cutoff. We raise to 16k. Of course, the min raise. Small blind calls. We're heads up to the flop. It comes king 8-8. He checks. We bet small. He folds, and we win another big thing. Everybody's short stacked in this. These are big pots. So we now have 207k, and we're getting moved tables.
So we've got moved tables. That's not us, sadly. Where the fuck am I? Oh, my table has way more old people. Let's go. We got half friendly people drinking drinks and seeming in a cheery mood, and then half misregs. Those 3 down there seem miserable. Him, maybe he just might be tired. I don't know, but those 3 ready to die. Anyway, we gotta win flips. The structure's mad fast. I think next level's 10k already, so we flying.
5k, 10k with a 10k big blind ante. We have king queen off in the big blind. There's 190k in our stack. Early position is open to 25k, 2.5x. We defend, we call from the big blind. The flop comes 9, 5, 8, two-tone. We check, and he jams like for 130k. Then we fold. Now we have 16 bigs. 10, 9 off. We raise. Big blind, old man jams. It's a 90k. We fold, whatever. Now we have 12 big blinds. We jam under the gun +1 with ace 6 of diamonds for 12.5 bigs. Folds around to the big blind. Who tank folds. Says he has 6s, but didn't feel like flipping. Thank fucking God he didn't know how to play poker. And he folds, and because we obviously wouldn't have been flipping, we would have been fucked to an ace. And now we're back to 15 bigs.
We're sitting behind Maurice Hawkins. He's not at our table, but we see why he has a reputation for being most obnoxious player in poker. But I think he's fun for the game. I don't know. He's not at my table, so hard to judge.
I'm just trying to get called. I need them to call me when I go all in.
All right.
Then we have like 11 big blinds. We go all in with ace 10. And this unknown South American, very good looking Euro-y kid has ace jack or ace queen. I don't even remember which. We tried to use our one time for the 101st time. It didn't work. We lose. But tomorrow we have 2 more bullets and we are max firing. This event is fun as fuck. It's a $500 degenerate wet dream, much like the Colossus run was.
We do.
See, Depaulo, I don't think Depaulo wanted to call that.
That's exactly how I felt.
I pray I get a deep run in this tomorrow to bring you guys the deep run that you all deserve. I don't deserve it. I've had my fucking things. I don't deserve it. You do. You do. So let's fucking get this shit tomorrow, guys. I love you. I'm recording these at night, very highly tired.
So it was all a day of one street poker, basically, which is the structure here at this shit. But luckily we have another day of this. I don't really know if there's any reason to do anything but max late reg with the way the structure is. This redhead dude agrees. He's sad though, but he's gonna do the same thing, right? Oh, yo, I recognize you. You tried to get me to play craps or video poker, right, last time? So anyway, I feel like in this one street poker fest, why not just come late and just try to pray to the poker gods? I don't know. I'm being cranky. We're down now 5,500 in the trip. And yeah, that's it. This is probably the end of an episode. So if it is, go tell your mom. I'll call her back tomorrow. Bro, got you wrecked. This is the new Amazon room, I guess, essentially, with where the real shit goes down, where they keep us boarded off from the plebs. And this is some fancy tournament going on. Oh, maybe the 08. Oh, wow, he acted really fast. Yeah, Dan? You need some rail. I might talk a little shit, but I don't know what I'm saying. Let's fucking go, Dan. So we just railed the 25K a little bit.
Dealer's choice, but... Well, Norman was texting me while he was saying he was asking for strategy. I said, just don't go in the middle.
Nobody was there. Apparently, I gotta pull this clip of Dan Smith being like... I think that's the guy who won a brace in the parking lot. No one was there, so I just went on the rail.
Make the booty bounce on the dance floor.
Now, he doesn't deserve any applause. He called with King Jack.